Subscribe to our channel for the latest update videos.
Once upon a time, in the heart of the lush Amazon rainforest, there was a curious young tapir named Tico. Tico was not like the other animals in the forest. He had a magnificent coat of velvety fur, patterned with black and white stripes that made him look like he was wearing pajamas. But what made Tico truly special was his adventurous spirit and his kind heart. Tico lived with his family near a sparkling river that ran through the forest. Every day, Tico would wander through the dense foliage, exploring the beauty and wonders of the jungle. He loved to listen to the songs of the birds, watch the butterflies dance in the air, and taste the sweet fruits that grew abundantly. One sunny morning, Tico decided to venture farther than he ever had before. "I want to see what lies beyond the big, tall trees," he thought to himself. So, with a gleam in his eye and a bounce in his step, Tico set off on his grand adventure. As Tico wandered deeper into the forest, he met a wise old toucan named Tula. Tula had a beak as colorful as a rainbow and eyes that sparkled with wisdom. "Hello, little tapir," Tula greeted him. "Where are you off to on this fine day?" "I'm exploring the forest," Tico replied with excitement. "I want to see new places and make new friends." Tula chuckled softly. "Be careful, young one. The forest is full of surprises, some delightful and some dangerous. Remember to be kind and brave, and you will find your way." Tico nodded, thanked Tula, and continued on his journey. Soon, he found himself in a part of the forest he had never seen before. The trees were taller, the leaves thicker, and the air was filled with a sweet fragrance. Suddenly, Tico heard a soft cry coming from behind a bush. He followed the sound and discovered a tiny, frightened monkey named Mimi. She was trembling and her big, round eyes were filled with tears. "What's wrong, little one?" Tico asked gently. "I've lost my way," Mimi sobbed. "I can't find my family, and I'm so scared." Tico's heart swelled with compassion. "Don't worry, Mimi," he said. "I'll help you find your family. We'll search together, and I promise we won't stop until you're safe at home." With Mimi riding on his back, Tico continued through the forest, asking every animal they met if they had seen Mimi's family. They asked the playful otters by the river, the majestic jaguar lounging in the sun, and even the shy armadillo hiding in his burrow. But no one had seen Mimi's family. As the day turned to dusk, Tico and Mimi reached a beautiful clearing filled with glowing fireflies. The forest seemed to come alive with magic. Suddenly, they heard a chorus of worried voices calling out, "Mimi! Mimi, where are you?" Mimi's face lit up with joy. "That's my family," she exclaimed. With a happy heart, Tico followed the voices until they found a group of monkeys swinging from tree to tree. When Mimi's family saw her, they rushed to her with hugs and tears of relief. Thank you, kind tapir," they chattered. "You have brought our precious Mimi back to us." Tico smiled, feeling a warmth in his heart that he had never felt before. "I'm just happy to have helped," he said modestly. Mimi's family invited Tico to join them for a feast of delicious fruits and nuts. They sang songs, told stories, and danced under the moonlit sky. Tico felt like he had found a second family in the jungle. As the night grew darker, Tico knew it was time to head back home. He bid farewell to Mimi and her family, promising to visit them again. With a heart full of memories and new friendships, Tico made his way back through the forest. When he finally reached his home by the river, his family welcomed him with open arms. Tico shared his adventures with them, and they listened with wide eyes and proud smiles. And so, Tico the tapir, with his adventurous spirit and kind heart, continued to explore the wonders of the rainforest, always ready to lend a helping hand and make new friends along the way. And every night, as he lay under the twinkling stars, Tico dreamed of the magical places he would discover next.